Hey YouTubers, it's Carissa and I'm here to do my week 9 check-in. So it's been a little while since I posted a video, so I have a few things that I want to share with you guys today. One of which being my 2-month length check. So it's been 2 whole months into my protective style challenge, so I want to do my length check. I also want to talk about some things that I've learned in the past 2 months about my hair, a couple confessions about how the challenge has been going, and a couple things that I need to switch up to make this process a little bit better. So why don't we go ahead and get started with the length check. So on one of my blog posts, I wrote why I was doing these YouTube videos and documenting my hair journey. And today I think is really good evidence of why I'm doing this, because I just looked at my first YouTube video and looked at my stats of how long my hair was then. And I'm actually pretty surprised at how much my hair grew. Hair is generally growing at a rate of ½ inch per month. So on the left side of my hair, when I measured it in the beginning, it was 8½ inches. Now it's at 10 inches. On the right side of my hair, same thing. It was at 8½ inches. Now it's at 10. My bangs were at 9 inches and now they're at 10. And the middle of my hair was at 9 inches and now it's at 10. So that means that my hair has been growing at, you know, either the ½ inch rate or a little bit faster in some places, and that my hair is not breaking off, so that I'm able to retain my length. So that's my good news today, is that I'm actually on my way to achieving my hair goals. So on to the bad news. I did say that I had some confessions, and here it goes. I haven't been wearing my hair in protective styles this week. I'm bored. I actually had to go to Florida for work, and it was so warm down there. I just wanted my hair loose and free and like blowing in the wind. And I think I used like 3 days this past week of having my ends loosed. And if you remember from my challenge, I was only supposed to have my ends loose for 12 days out of the entire 90 days. So at this point, I think I may have used up most, if not all, of my free hair days. And yeah, I mean, it's a little disappointing, but on the flip side, I feel like I can't stay so rigid in this challenge that I drive myself crazy. And I mean, I just wasn't feeling it that day. So I'm just gonna start over, not with the entire challenge, but with my free days. This is March and I have 2 months left. My plan was to only have, you know, 12 out days for the entire challenge. So I will give myself 4 out days for March, 4 out days for April. I'm gonna forget about what I did in February. Just move on, because it's really just hair, people. It's not that serious. But I do want to follow my own rules. So that's my confession. I'm gonna try to do better. Okay, last but not least, I do want to talk to you guys about 3 things that I have decided that I need to implement in order to make this challenge healthiest for my hair. The first of which being that I desperately need to get my hair trimmed. I can't go on anymore. My ends keep getting tangled. I've had to cut out a couple knots this past week. It's just not a good look, and I'm happy about my hair growth. My hair is growing. That is what I was actually kind of worried, because I was like, maybe my hair isn't growing. But now I have evidence that shows that my hair is growing. So you know what? I need to take a big girl pill and just go get a trim. So within the next couple of weeks or so, you guys might see me with my hair straight, because I trim my hair straight. So one of my friends has a really good hairdresser who is very accommodating for women that are wearing their hair natural. She won't straighten it too hard for me, but straighten it enough so that I can get a good trim. So that's number 1. I'm really looking forward to getting trim. I haven't gotten one since October. This is March. My future goal is to get a trim every 4 months, so I'm already behind on that, and I just really cannot wait until May to do this. So I'm getting a trim, y'all. Okay, the second thing that I've learned is that I should not do flat twists on my wet hair. Because of my curl pattern, because my hair is so curly, it just tends to tangle on itself, and there's too much manipulation when I'm doing the flat twists on my wet hair. And the last time that I did flat twist, well, one, I was in the wrong because I was trying to rush and I was tired, and I felt my hair kind of snap a couple times, and that's not a good sign. So one of the things that was mentioned on one of the YouTube channels I subscribe to is that it's a little bit easier to do flat twists on dry hair. The problem is that will require me to, you know, wash my hair the night before and let it dry, and really, like, that's just more time. But to the extent that I want to, you know, get better at flat twisting, and I want to make it actually a beneficial protective style, then I think I need to stop doing it on my wet hair because it's just causing it to tangle and it's kind of defeating the whole purpose. So that's the second thing that I've learned. The last thing that I've learned, actually, you know what, I'm gonna add another thing that I learned. So the second to last thing that I learned is that I need to simplify my hair routine. You know, I've tried a lot of different products, and I don't really think that's the issue. I think the issue is I was trying to be too creative with my hairstyles, and if my goal right now is to achieve length, then I need to just simplify my process, you know, go straight Kimmy tube with it. Y'all know what I mean. Those, you know, medium size or medium to large size flat twists, pin it up. Yes, for me, it's gonna be boring, but I think that's what is going to help me achieve the length goals that I have, is just to simplify my process and not worry about, you know what I'm saying, having, you know, these cute flat twists or whatever. I just need to take it back to the basics, because sometimes styling your hair is over manipulation, and it's going to lead to more breakage, especially because my hair is already in a fragile state having colored it. The last thing that I'm going to do is work on my diet. So I'm sure that you guys have seen some of the YouTube videos out there that talk about the correlation between your health and your hair growth. And what I've learned is that I think that I have been dehydrating myself and a little bit protein deficient, not taking in the proper amount of whole fruits and vegetables that I need to take in each day, and that could be inhibiting my hair growth. So I'm going to incorporate some supplements. First of all, I'm gonna start taking daily vitamin, which I mean I should do, but I'm really bad about it. So I'm actually gonna use my handy dandy iPhone, set myself a little alarm, and take my vitamins every day, multivitamin. I'm also gonna incorporate Hair Affinity, which I'll talk to you guys at a later video, but I've used it before and I thought that it worked very well, and I'm going to incorporate that into my supplements just to make sure that my body is getting the building blocks that it needs to create hair. I'm gonna start drinking protein shakes because lately I just haven't really, I'm tired of eating chicken. I really am. And so I feel like I've been kind of eating a lot of carbs instead of protein, and I need to make sure that I'm getting the proper amount of protein because that's what your hair is made of, so I'm going to do that. Then I'm also going to be challenging myself to eat 8 servings of whole fruits and vegetables each day. It's about to be rough. So I'm actually going to do more blogging about my nutrition than I am going to put it onto my YouTube page. So if you guys want to follow my nutrition plan, which is going to include a 10-day juice base. It's not a fast, but it's just incorporating a whole fruits and vegetables pint of juice each week for 10 days. Then you guys can follow me on my blog. It's in the description box. The link to it's in the description box for this video, and then you guys can let me know what you think. So, have any of you guys joined me for the Protective Style Challenge, let me know. And if you have videos that shows your progress and your journey, I would love to see them. So also just let me know and I will subscribe. So until next time, see you guys later.